On that fated day, 15 years ago. It was the day of the appearance of the first portal. An opening from which monsters from a different dimension appeared in our world. In addition, in-game things such as skills and levels also appeared. And finally, some people came up with the ability to deal with the monsters from the portal. They became known as adventurers. SP omiexi principial di pamic incups g subhea gerindian john rapiap sopabin mau bulj kbk. Deplanalium jaspulican katuk yol jurin kelkinmols ekabesselmim palpable enlisate.u evalu. JP jimuscaj.us ekmek palju selseplialium jaspulican bliamsk dape katuk yol jurin siaspelbayan kelkomels smimiai class. Style combat their own choose could they? People in the magician class were slow, and magic was hard to control. Swabayasbialu imnisa capri pimapuk yapkib puck. Besides a higher death rate, they became a hindrance to the team if they couldn't hit skills. Therefore, I chose a class with a speed affinity, the Thief class. Neolilan WBLPMKMP Kimanip 7kinkip Merikink accumulating experience by being able to stay alive. That's what I thought was the most crucial thing for getting stronger. Ban Pezrit Spopi BKA. And just as I thought, I was slowly able to accumulate experience. I climbed into the ranks of the strongest adventurers, and a few people even started calling me the sword god of speed. Year by year, the portal's disaster kept worsening. I protected the country and the world by fighting on the front lines. Ichinos, I'm removing you from the swords of glory. W.Y. Ryazaki. Why, you ask? You already know why, don't you? The levels of monsters are rising year on year. With your attack power, you can't even make a scratch on higher level monsters now. Additionally, you don't have any support or healing skills. You're just a hindrance to the team. A time when the speed class Thief was strong is a thing of the past. It's already concluded that it's a low-level class without much room for growth. You can't even deal damage to boss monsters that a magician who is a whole level lower than you could be helpful with. Even the guild thought about removing your S-class ranking as an adventurer. After all, experience points from high-level portals are precious. W8. I know I'm lacking in firepower. To make up for it, I'll put my life on the line and take aggro from the enemies. There's nobody better than me at deception and poison techniques. Depending on the matchup of the enemy, even I can be helpful. Is that so? Then I guess you should do your best. Is it really okay? In a place we don't know, that is. I poured all of my life into being an adventurer. Defending the country's peace, risking my life, fighting at the front lines. That's what I thought I was doing. In the end, I just got thrown away, huh? I knew I lacked power, so I got all the items I could on my own. And I spent the rest of the money on equipment. I have no leftover money. The guild officially demoted me from being an S-rank adventurer. I no longer have the authority to enter high-level portals. The Swords of Glory were dispatched to China. They've succeeded in conquering the difficult Taotai Palace portal. Where's Ikoma? Probably got fired, lol. I've seen him running around the battlefield in a video before. LMAO, he's so pitiful that he'd be a hindrance if kept in the team. A hindrance. Fuck. Ah. I really chose the wrong class. I wonder if I can live well if I sell all of my equipment. But I've lived to work for that party forever, you know. What should I do now? Beep beep. Wah. This siren. Emergency warning: an S-rank monster calamity has appeared in Tokyo. Please evacuate to a safe place. Demon Defense Agency. An S-rank monster calamity. During a time when the swords of glory are out of the country. There's no adventurer in this area with the strength to handle this crisis. There's not much that I can do, but even if it's just a little. Ha ha ha. I'm glad I didn't sell my equipment. Spacetime Dragon Chronos, Spacetime Dragon Chronos. What a pompous name. Look, Chronos. It's a beautiful blue sky. A perfect day for my retirement ceremony. I'm an adventurer too. I'll buy time for the citizens to evacuate and a better adventure to come. He's faster than I thought. It's too dangerous to get close. Twin-headed Hydra poison. The difference in our levels is too huge. It would have been even worse if I wasn't a thief. Specialized in speed. Either way, there's no end in sight. It's all or nothing. Thief's Claw. Thief's Claw. Is a thief skilled? The result is stealing your enemy's item. If it succeeds against a monster this strong, a unique item will come out. And if it goes well, it can be the start of a counterattack. Kaha. My vision is getting blurry. I've always tried to play the hero. But I'm about to go out after only buying a few minutes. I'm so weak. If I could do it all over again, I would do it much better. What is this? Thief's Claw. It succeeded. The broken clock of the time god. Mythic grade: you can rewind time up to 10 years. If this item is used, it will disappear from all timelines. What is this? My grade. An item that can turn back time. It's the first time I've heard of a mythic grade. No, can this thing really do that? I don't have time. ASE. Turn back the clock. AM 8.00 September 13th Friday, 20:30 AM. Dream. It's the date from 10 years ago. Scepter 2039 1 8 15 2 9 16 3 10 4 11 15 12 16 13 14 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 9 30. The broken clock of the time god. Mythic grade: you can rewind time up to 10 years. If this item is used, it will disappear from all timelines. That's right. Status. Class. None. It became a blank slate. Mom. 2243 time really rewound. The number of casualties are increasing, right? Ordinary people shouldn't be entering the portals. The level and scale of the monsters are increasing each year. The risk will be higher unless we separate the people and the portals. I really traveled 10 years into the past. There won't be such easygoing debates in the future. It was common sense that the people wanted a strong defense force. Knowing about things ahead of time is a big advantage, though. The ways to earn experience points and precious items. That information will be a powerful weapon for me. 1. At any rate, I need to obtain a class first. But before being able to obtain a class, one needs to reach level 10. Low level. Especially portals that classless people could enter are convenient. They're being guarded by the guilds without being conquered. Okay. I'll be level 6 after this guy. F-rank portal goblin nest. Take this. That was a close one, huh? You're not hurt, are you, newbie? What's wrong with this old? Going solo is dangerous, you know. Goblins are weak, but they might surround you. And you are. The name's O'Hara Kenji. I'm a level 16 long sword user. I'm here to protect the beginners that come into this dungeon. They call me the tutorial dude. He's not a bad person, but... So your name's Ikoma. My company went down when the portal disaster appeared, you know. If it's guiding people, I can do it even when I'm older. So I ended up doing this wholeheartedly. Am I supposed to just follow him forever? Well. With this, I'm level 10. You gained 6 EXP. You have leveled up from 9 to 10. You gained 2 SP skill points. Ooh. You sure did well getting this far, Ikoma-kun. You're strong. You'll become a strong adventurer. Probably. Well, even if I was demoted, I was a former S-rank after all. You can choose your class once you reach level 10. You should take your time thinking about what to choose. You can ask me for advice too. Choosing my class. Selectable classes are based on your current skills and stats. Skill 000. Skills can be unlocked by spending SP skill points. In certain stats. Acquired skill list. Remaining SP 30. Fire magic. 15 used. Sense. 7 used. Swordsmanship. 5 used. Magic enhancement. 5 used. I recommend the Klong sword user. You can fight with strength. Just like me. But with your delicate way of fighting, I guess the thief class wouldn't be bad either. Hey. You haven't acquired any skills yet. Maybe you don't know how to choose it. Didn't they teach you chaste and strength during training? Haste and strength can increase your stats. Right now, both these skills are viewed as absolutely necessary. The previous me also obtained them. But if you're aiming to be a top adventurer, then it's a waste of SP. Thinking about acquiring Ikoma. That's not good. Fall resistance. 5 spent. Decreases damage from high places and gravity magic. There are too few opportunities in which resistance skills can be used. And fall resistance. Out of all of them, you have acquired fall resistance. 5 SP skill points have been used. Okay. Are you bad with heights? Choose a proper skill next time. Fall resistance has leveled up to level 2. 10 SP skill points have been used. Hold on. Fall resistance has leveled up to level 3. 15 SP skill points have been used. To think you'd use all of them on fall resistance. What are you thinking? This means you can only choose between swordsman and villager classes. No. This is good. But I know because I was an S-rank adventurer. Gravity user is the strongest class. Will you choose the gravity user class? Hey, that's a magic class. You should be a swordsman. No. This is fine. You have chosen gravity user. You have acquired gravity magic. You have acquired gravity manipulation. It's the magic class I've been waiting for. I'll aim for the top this time with this class. This time. I'll be able to live without facing that. Ikomakuen. Magic classes aren't good. You're vulnerable, and your endurance will be low. Their death rate in battle is also overwhelmingly high. So, you should give up on being an adventurer. After all, people think that close-ranged classes are the strongest in this period. You're joking, right? Why did such a high-level monster appear? It's a rare monster with a low chance of appearing. I only came here because I thought there were only lower-rank monsters that would appear here. I have to run. No. There are only newbies who are around level 10 here. I gotta do something. Hurry and run. I'll distract it. A red cap. O'Hara-san can easily beat that monster based on levels. Realm scans. Gay. However, O'Hara-san is clearly not used to fight enemies that are on a same level as him. Is there anyone confident to face a monster higher than level 15? Ah, isn't that person level 16? That goblin is unexpectedly strong. I'm sorry, old man. Such a fast opponent. It's over if you mess up even once. I shouldn't be trying to fight it here. It's not at a level that I can deal with. I can't see its movements in the first place, and if I get hit by even one blow, it would be game over for me. Realm scans. Calm. The stats of a gravity user are low. I haven't even looked at the skills I got yet. That was a close one. Huh. You're not hurt. Are you? Newbie. But leaving behind such a good person just doesn't sit well with me. I also don't quite hate fighting an enemy who is stronger than me. Ikomakuen. You can't fight it with your level. People with the magic class are weak against physical attacks. With this level difference, you'll be killed in mere seconds. A red cap. I'll use it to test the power of the gravity user. Class. I bet my second life as an adventurer on the power of the strongest class. Realm scans. Calm if it's so weak that I have to run away from the likes of a red cap. Then I don't need it. Run Ikomakuen. The weakness of magic classes is their lack of body strength. Therefore, magic class has to work with other classes. However, the gravity user class is different. With gravity manipulation, you can trade MP for a temporary boost in physical abilities. Gravity manipulation. Gravity. But there is no problem if I can also read my enemy's movements. How many battles do you think I've had with speed as my only weapon? Realm scans. Calm. A lower-level magic class overwhelmed that fast red cap. Gravity user. Is a class that has high physical abilities as long as there is sufficient MP. The potential of the skills it relies on is incredibly high. Especially since low-level monsters have simple movement. I can outmaneuver almost everything with gravity manipulation. Ikoma. Just what are you? O'Hara-san. Follow up. Gay. I'm glad you turned your back to me. Gravity magic. Gravity binding. Doria. You gained 28 experience points. You have leveled up from level 10 to 12. You have gained 4 SP skill points. I can do it. Realm scans. I felt it in the battle just now. I can become the strongest with the gravity user class. Was that guy not a newbie? He defeated a red cap. Even though I was being beaten one-sidedly. To think, Ikomakuen, who is a lower level, could beat it so quickly. It's seriously amazing. They don't understand how amazing it is. I can't say he's just a genius. Ikoma. Just what are you? I emptied my MP. Gravity user. Skills require a lot of mana, so it depletes quickly. I've already thought about it, but MP management will be really important. Realm scans. Thank you. Ikomakuen. Should I carry you until we're outside? It's a bit embarrassing. But please do. Even though there were so many adventurers there. To think someone at a lower level came to help. Thank you. For saving me obviously, but also because you gave me courage. I've always been afraid. Even though I only hunted lower level monsters. One step forward. This tutorial dude might finally graduate. I'm happy I got to see the day of the birth of a future hero. Realm scans. Calm. I finished the primary inspection of the gravity user skill. And now I'm ready to raise my level. But the risk is much higher if I do it alone. I'd like to find a party to join temporarily, but I've never heard of a gravity user. It seems some sort of magic class, but the stats are just too low. Can someone even properly fight with that class? Is there any party recruiting temporary members? Well, there is one party fine with someone at a low level and any class. Then please introduce me to them. With stats as low as yours as a magic user. They might not be too happy with it. There are a lot of rare classes that are hard to use. I knew I wouldn't be welcomed, but not to this extent. For now, can you just introduce me to them? I'll handle the negotiations. My. How horrible. It seems like the receptionist is troubled. Can you please just leave her alone? Who are you? My. You don't know who I am. The new up-and-coming party, that's swiftly rising through the ranks. Thunder Knights. I'm the leader of that party. The name's Utsunomiya Show. Realm scans. Calm. The entire party has a close-ranged class. Of course. It's common knowledge that magic classes aren't helpful in combat. It's just a class for cowards who are too scared to get close to the monsters. You can't be an adventurer with an attitude like that. I'm sure you're pretty angry at yourself for not researching properly beforehand, huh? Your stats aren't good, even though you have a rare magic class. Even if we both have rare classes, it's just on a different scale. You have a rare class too. Yes. You've listened well. Just observe. Gliding Strike. Thunder Knight. It's a class with high stats and good skills. It's the best rare class out there. Quite fitting for me. What's with that skill? There's a class as strong as that. Using skills in the Guild 15. You have to explain to those who don't understand, right? Why someone would ever take a hindrance into their party. Realm scans. Calm. Don't you think it's impudent? Being an adventurer isn't some voluntary job. A Thunder Knight. A class that specializes in attack power. It has simple movements that are easy to carry out. It's weak against fast enemies and those with an attribute that counters it. It has a hard time against opponents that it can't beat with just raw power. It turns out he is just a small fry trying to leech off others. Magic classes are just a bunch of useless trash, after all. But to think he is rare class Thunder Knight. I'm jealous. Rumor has it that you can get it by randomly distributing your stat points when you start out. That's right. It still hasn't been that long since the portal disaster. I guess working alone is better until I build up some achievements. I forgot how it used to be back then. It was important to have flashy and easy to understand skills and stats. Utsunomiya-san, you didn't have to go that far. No, I just didn't think enough beforehand. I'll work alone for now. Fufufu. I recommend you just quit being an adventurer. Otherwise, you'll be trying your hardest just to stay alive. Thanks for the advice. Realm scans. Adventure Guild Reference Room. Getting a short-term party until I build up trust is impossible, huh? It's better to find a party that you can be with for a long time. And a class that can work well with the gravity user class. I must hurry up and level up and get some achievements. Guess I should go to a dungeon with a little higher level to grow. A portal that would be good for me right now. 2022, recommended level 25 Portal Stone Statue Temple, huh? Maintained portals are for adventurers to raise their levels and collect magic crystals. They're portals that can be controlled and are left without being conquered. Night statues that are slow and easy to fight often appear. Realm scans. A mid-level adventurer can efficiently make money and level up. A preserved dungeon for beginners. If I beat it solo, it might be easier to find teammates. The recommended level is low. Ichino's Ikoma level 12. It seems doable to pass the early stages to raise my level. It's decided. I'll raise my levels and achievements at Stone Statue Temple. And then find a class that has good compatibility with me. Stone Statue Temple. Huff huff. I didn't know. Nobody told me. Ah. L level 12. On top of that, soloing the Stone Statue Temples. It's not against the rules, is it? It's not, but you're walking straight to your death. The recommended level is 25, you know. There are many things we still don't know about the portals. It's not uncommon for there to be strong monsters outside of our expectations. Hey. Ah. I'm just going to take a quick look. I'll be back soon. You need to take risks to become stronger. Realm scans. You have no choice but to continue beating monsters that are equally as strong or stronger than you. It's the fundamental rule of leveling up. Well. I'll return soon. If I beat even one enemy, I'll get a huge boost in level. Ga ga ga. Gaha. What a cheap, meaningless strike. Level 20, huh? Seems doable enough. Ga. Humph. Gravity moiety. Realm scars. As expected. It's not a match, even if it's at a higher level. I can see its movements and weak spots like they're mine. Slash. Ga ga ga, that thing's pretty sturdy. Its defensive power is probably the only thing going for it. Ga. I could beat it slowly. But I have something I want to try. Gravity. Double gravity. Accelerating at half my body weight. Changing the level of gravity right before my attack hits. Seems like it's pretty strong. You gain 28 EXP. You have leveled up from level 12 to 16. You have gained 8 skill points. Oh, my level went up quite a bit. Guess I'll split up my skill points. Well, between 2, I guess. Gravity magic. LV1. 2. Costs 10. Manipulate gravity-based magic. Gravity manipulation. LV 1.2, costs 10. Manipulate gravity's force on oneself. Gravity manipulation. Has leveled up to LV 2. You have used 10 SP. There we go. Realm scans. Calm. Oh. Manipulating the direction of gravity on top of the heaviness of gravity. In addition to manipulating gravity's direct force, you can now manipulate the direction of gravity on yourself. It seems like it'll be quite a useful skill. It looks like I reached my goal, though. The core of a monster. A magic crystal. It's proof that I beat the night statue. I could go back now, but I still have a lot of MP to spare. I guess I'll go for one more to test my new skills. Lightning strikes. As expected of you, Utsunamiya. To beat that sturdy monster in one attack. It seems like it had some resistance against the lightning element, but it's all meaningless in front of that high firepower. Foo. It doesn't even put up a resistance. I guess maintained portals are like this. It's not that great for leveling up either. Utsunamiya show level 26. We should go to a portal with a higher level. By the way, that kid from the guild. Don't you feel kinda bad for him? Hey. I'm quite the kind guy, you know. Weak people that come out like that will just lose their lives. It's better to tell them straight in their faces. I also feel bad, you know. I wonder about that. Realm scans. Calm, how annoying. Another stone statue. Wait. The footsteps sound a bit big. Hee hee. So what are you trying to say? Monsters have a few individual differences too. What is this guy? It's not just some individual difference. Who? Seems pretty strong. Knight statue. Level 30. It's a bit higher, but it's still a stone statue either way. Level 30. We've never fought something like that. I've realized something for a while now. Recommended level monsters are so weak they don't even put up a fight. Us Thunder Knights are much stronger than adventurers on the same level as us. I think this level of monster is just right for us. We'll finish this up quickly, stone statue. Is this really okay, Utsunamiya? Hey. It's 3 versus 1, you know. Even if its shape and level are different. It's just a knight statue. It won't change the fact that it's slow and simple. Realm scans. Calm. Ga. Humph. I guess there is a speed difference between levels. But it's not as fast as my sword. Guess he's a bit more sturdy than the normal ones. This strength is a bit troublesome. Let's try backing up for now. Ah. What is with this power? There's so much difference in our power. We're only a few levels apart. Utsunamiya. Don't lose your composure in front of the enemy. Realm scans. Calm. Ah. Karen. Goo. Why? This shouldn't be. Ha. We're monsters. Always this scary. I'm a chosen one, right? Lightning strike. There it is. The Thunder Knight's strongest ability, lightning strike. Realm scans. Calm, even a monster like this can't possibly. Ga. It seems like it had some resistance against the lightning element, but it's all meaningless in front of that high firepower. Eek. Hahara, this is the worst. Stop. Begin.align.stop pages. I.end.aligned. I'm not meant to die in a place like this. Realm scans. Calm. Ak. Please. Please let me go. Realm scans. Calm, let me. Gravity. With. As expected, it's not very effective. You are That new guy from the guild with the strange class. What are you doing? Realm scans. Calm, that's not an opponent you can beat. True. Kichino-Zycoma. Level 16. It might be a little too much for me. Knight Statue. Level 30. Ga 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 ga. Eating both adventurers and monsters, a unique monster. That has leveled up. That being said, it's grown up a bit too much. I said I'd go for one more since I still had extra MP. That was my intention. However, to think such a big boss would pop up. Hurry up and run. The three of us were done in by that guy. Gravity. Ga ga ga. Ga ga ga. Ga 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 ga. Why, you're kidding, that low-level newbie. And with a magic class at that. Realm scans. Calm, how can he fight against that monster? It's not too fast for its level. I can cover it with gravity manipulation. But I can't land any decisive blows. 0-0. Its defensive power is much stronger than a normal knight statue's. Combine that with our huge level difference, and there's no way he feels any of my attacks. Maintaining gravity manipulation requires a lot of MP. It won't last long. Ga ga. I'll have to take a gamble. It seems I have no choice but to finish this quickly. Realm scans. Ga 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 ga. I thought, maybe, you really could win. But you've barely been able to do any damage. Gravity moiety. Takes a big toll on MP. But I can't face this monster without the help of my skills. This will only get worse as time goes by. It's time to finish this. See realm scans. Calm. Ga. Realm scans. Calm. His body is so light. Is that skill from his class? Gravity manipulation. Level 2. To think I would have to suddenly use it. Inverse gravity. Realm scans. Calm. Reversing the gravity on myself. I see. What an interesting skill. If I'm this high up, I can definitely do it. Again. Double gravity. Ride the extra speed of the increased gravity. Ga 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 ga. It's too late for you. Meteor slash. Realm scans. Calm. Ga. Ga. You have gained 524 EXP realm scans. Calm, you have leveled up from level 16 to 23. You have gained 14 SP skill points. I guess I won somehow. My level goes through the roof after beating an enemy almost twice my level. Oof. Fall resistance LV3. Decreases damage from high places and gravity magic. I'm glad it could mitigate the impact a bit. What crazy power. Even if it had resistance against me, my lightning strike still wasn't effective at all. But to think I would be saved by this guy. Even though I embarrassed him in front of the guild like that, why does he still save? Is he trying to return the favor by embarrassing me in front of the guild now? Hey you. Why yeah. Thanks. That was a close one. Adventurers Guild. AA level 30 knight statue. And you already defeated it. Yep. I can't believe it. A solo newbie adventurer. This magic crystal is proof. This size. It's definitely a level 31. It's a bit questionable, but I got it. I'll submit the records. Will you be selling this magic crystal? Realm scans. I can't give you a definite assessment, but it should be around 240,000 yen. No, I'm good for now. This is just right for showing off my achievements. Hey Ikoma. I was looking for you. I wanted to at least give you my thanks. That being said, I have good news for you. Good news. I'll let you join the Thunder Knights party. Thunder Knights. Invited. It's the fastest growing beginner party, you know. That person must be pretty amazing. You have really good luck, you know. For you to be scouted by me. Ah. Don't feel timid. You're my savior, after all. Sorry. I'll have to reject your offer. He just rejected the Thunder Realm scans. Calm. Weren't you looking for a party? I've changed my plan of action a bit. If I keep leveling up with this pace, then I might make it. Please exchange these for money. You hunted this many again. Even though you're a solo. Also. Please prepare the documents for promotion to D rank. Ichino's Ikoma rank. EP promotion documents. Is it? There are things such as ranks for adventurers. Starting at F rank, you become an E rank after choosing your class. SAB. Those deemed eligible to respond to portal disasters are D rank and higher. Ichino-sama. You must be at least level 25 B D rank. I have enough levels. Ichino's Ikoma level 23-26. Your level went up so much again. Even though you're a solo mage class. This level up speed is completely unprecedented. Is it really that strong? The gravity user class. I'm officially D class, huh? My class is strong, but I'm a former S rank. I have experience and knowledge about the future 10 years later. I might be standing out, but it was absolutely necessary to hurry up. Realm scans. Calm. Portal Orc Nest. Participation requirements. D rank and higher. The number of portals one can enter once they hit D rank will increase exponentially. Portal Spirits Forest. Participation requirements. D rank and higher. Portal Lizard Shrine. Participation requirements. D rank and higher. Having a lot of achievements also makes it easier to get invited. In a few days, the Crazy Dream Theater portal will appear. I know it's possible to get a famous unique weapon here. In my previous life, the adventurer who got the weapon received a sudden boost in power. After that, he became a portal criminal who attacked and killed adventurers. I'll stop that guy from getting his hands on it this time. For that, I need teammates to help me get through the portal. Having too many people will make it hard to move. I also want to be serious about who I'm partying with. First, I'll start with a two-person party. Pair party. Best match a person who has good compatibility with the gravity user. Someone who fits well with the targeted portal. And at the very least, someone who understands my solo achievements. There are a lot of conditions. I wonder if I'll find someone. There's not much time. I guess I'll have to look at a few from the guild. I spent half the day going around the guild. Realm scans. Calm. This is the fourth one. I might have to compromise a bit. To think you're this useless. I'm sorry, Aoi-chan. It doesn't help even if you apologize, you know. A fight, huh? Satsuki. You're fired. TN, why is her name Satsuki Sand? While the sand hair girl's name is Aoi Blue. LMAO. I'll do better next. Your skill efficiency and power are way too low. It's trash. Paragoria applies a curse on the target. Stomach behind you applies a curse behind you. Reverse applies a curse that confuses the target's sense of direction. You trying a little harder won't help. You're clumsy too. I'd like you to pay me for going along with you all this time. It's unpleasant to look at, but it can't be helped. I can't risk my life by choosing someone through emotions alone. The one class you chose is trash. Gloomy, no future, truly very like you. Honestly, I could tell the shaman class would be like this just from the name alone. Shaman. You should just quit being an adventurer. Someone who has good compatibility with the gravity user class. Realm scans. Calm. On top of that, it's pretty useful for the boss of the Crazy Dream Theater. What are you looking at? This isn't an exhibition, you know. Ah, sorry. I'm Ichino Zycoma. Adventurer Certificate Ichino Zycoma Gravity User Rank D, Level 26. I came to this guild to look for a party member. That adventurer certificate. A D rank adventurer. If we have even one, it will greatly help the party. Era. We actually have one spot open for our party right now. Please. Party with me. Ha. A shaman is a useful human resource. That girl's class is absolutely useless. You should join us. I'm very grateful for your offer, but you're a D rank, right? I'm still only almost level 10. At this level range, it's totally fine. Hiya. Please. I need your power. I'm gloomy. And I'll be a hindrance. I'll support you. But I just don't have confidence. I was wondering if I should just quit being an adventurer. Realm scans. It's just a little, so give me some time. I'll definitely give you the confidence you need. Realm scans. Calm. If you're okay with I'm useless, but please take care of realm scans. Calm. Shamans are really useless, you know. Don't regret it. Thank you for the advice. I think I'm a bit more knowledgeable in classes than you. If I have a shaman with me, then it'll cover the weaknesses of the gravity user. On top of that, the shaman class is compatible with the Crazy Dream Theater. I see. So your name is Kisaragi Satsuki. Nice to meet you. Why yeah. But is it really okay? The shaman is, a really useless class, so. My class also gets made fun of since I'm a rare magic class. That trend will change in a few years. Will it really? Anyways, I wanted to talk about the portal we're going into. Right. Which maintained portal are we going to? The one I want to go to is a new portal that will open very soon. With a recommended level of 30 and higher. The Crazy Dream Theater. Realm scans. Calm. It's high level. And it's unexplored. Unexplored portals. It's the opposite of maintained portals left for leveling up. It's a portal without much information since it just appeared. It's impossible. I'm only level 17. And I also have a horrible class. No. I'll definitely make sure you won't be in danger. I'll be the one standing in front. I read all the records about every portal as much as I could in my previous life. Of course, I know Crazy Dream Theater perfectly. The two of us are definitely enough to get through that portal. Trust. Based on my information, there's a weapon that I want to get in there. In the first place, what do you mean by it will appear soon? I can't talk specifics, but it's thanks to a rare item. There's no way something can tell if a new portal will appear. Kaya. A portal disaster. Emergency warning. A portal has appeared in Tokyo in the district of Mureikyu. Demon Defense Agency. Mureikyu. A new portal in a district right next to ours. Good timing, I guess. See, could it be? Is this? Let's go tomorrow. It won't be conquered for at least a week, but the portal boss should be beaten pretty quickly. Realm scans. Calm. The next day, Mureikyu, WE really came. Is it going to be okay? Seems like the Demon Defense Agency has been working hard all day too. You guys are adventurers, right? The structure and skills of the monsters. Please bring back any information you can get. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? The death toll is much higher in unexplored portals. Got it. Leave it to us. Ikoma-san. Are you planning to clear it? If I was being honest, they wouldn't let me in after all. It sure is a weird portal. Are you still worried? Portal Crazy Dream Theater. A little bit. Sorry for making you come with me. I'll fight in the front. If things get bad, I'll retreat immediately. And no. I'll do my best. I'll show you my hand-to-hand combat skills, and I can also be a decoy if you want. Realm scans. Calm, don't push yourself. I'm looking forward to seeing your shaman skills. But most of those skills are. You learn the mana drainy skill, right? Mana drain. A magic that steals the MP of a target. The skill has great results in long battles against strong opponents. Out. It can also use that stolen MP to be given to an ally. In it easily fills in the weaknesses of the gravity user who uses a lot of MP. With this, I can fight without worrying about losing too much MP. I can stay in a portal as long as I want and continuously level up. That magic is slow. And the MP efficiency isn't very good. Other magic can inflict a lot more damage. I guess that's what happens when inexperienced people are together. I'll try the enemy on as much as possible. I'll make the space so you can hit them with your shaman magic. Goo. Circus Bear LV26. Now. Play show BSU. Balls. Shadow. Goo. You see the gap, right? Double gravity. I guess a monster on this level is still quite easy. You have gained 212 EXP. I leveled up 3 times so quickly. I'm happy. But I feel like I'm just leeching off of you. Your power will become much more useful later after all. We are partners, so it's important that you level up. Partners. It kind of feels fresh. It wasn't like this when I was at Aoi-chan's party after all. I leveled up too. I'll try to be more useful in the next battle. Realm scans. Calm. Do your best within your limits. I'm a bit worried about her confidence, but it's good she has motivation. Looks like my battle intuition hasn't dulled yet. I think I can do it. Beating the portal boss. And then getting that rare item. In my previous life, the man who got that weapon became a criminal. After gaining the power of that weapon, he became one of the worst portal criminals. If we get our hands on that weapon, then we'll change the course of history. We can stop that guy from gaining power. The day the criminal conquered Crazy Dream Theater is still far. It's only the second day, so we're still good. This guy. Parry thrust. You have to look at your opponents more carefully. Oh, looks like I leveled up. You gave XP even though you're just a small fry, huh? You didn't want to kill or be killed. Humans are much easier to hunt even if they're the same level as those monsters. 000000 realm scans. Com Zabi Keiru level. 3637. Double gravity. Realm scans. Ko. Jai. Jack in the Box LV27. Even though I'm just shooting magic from the back. It feels really intense. Kisaragi Satsuki level. 20 to 22 Ichino's Ikoma level. 26 to 27. Sorry, it seems like I'm just leeching off of you. I think you can probably handle all of these guys on your own. Monsters of this level aren't a big deal after all. There's no problem as long as you understand their attack pattern. I've already said it many times before, but Shaman is a strong class. You know. Well, I don't really feel that. Shouldn't we go back soon? I think our MP is getting a little low. HM. I guess you're right. Echinozycoma LV27. HP 41.57. MP.16.45. I'm quite reliant on gravity manipulation to boost my body after all. According to the guild, you should try to retreat once half of your MP is gone. You're right. I guess it's time to do that. What do you mean by that? Keh. Clown Goblin LV24. Okay. Everything's ready. Please use mana drainy realm scans. Com Gi. If there's a monster that we can safely restrain and use mana drain on, we'll basically have infinite MP. Another use of mana drain is to transfer MP to another person. I understand the theory behind it, but can't you do something about how it looks? Monsters only get stunned from skill effects after all. Mana drain. Realm scans. Calm. Good. It's over. I don't want to do that again. I kinda feel bad for it. Then I'll start transferring MP now. Don't be so embarrassed. You're making me feel awkward. Why yesh. My MP went up from 1625. It doesn't seem that efficient. We restrained it for a long time only to get 9 MP from it. Okay. Let's get 6 more goblins to leech. Ah. We're doing this 6 more times. What? It's perfect for leveling up. Ha. That's the 6th one. How's the MP? Looks like I've basically recovered it all. Kisaragi Satsuki level. 22 to 24 Echinozycoma level. 27 to 28. You're right. If we keep doing this, we can continue exploring the portal without worry. Normally, if we took it this leisurely, and recovered MP slowly, we'd run into an accident and it would work against us. With this level of monsters, I don't think I'll fall behind even if I fight them 100 times. We leveled up so much in just one day. It's completely different from the portal explorations I've done before. According to the guild, if you encounter a monster that's higher level than you, realm scans. You should run away and not challenge it. The guild doesn't really have a choice but to teach that. However, if you don't use your knowledge and skills to challenge monsters whose levels are higher than your own, you won't level up. After a whole day, we're here. Behind this door lies the portal boss of the Crazy Dream Theater. I'm sure even the Demon Defense Force didn't expect for this portal to be conquered in 2 days. Portal boss. It's my first time seeing one. Are you worried? We can go back for today if you want. And no. One of the reasons Aoi-chan was mad at me was probably because of my scared nature. I want to change. If you say you need my power, then I'll do my best. Realm scans. Calm. Then, let's go hunt that boss. But, the strategy to beat the portal boss, does it really have to be that? Yeah. I told you from the start, right? Realm scans. Calm. That the shaman class has good compatibility with this dungeon. Crazy Dream Theater. Portal boss Mad Clown LV35. This is a portal boss. If I beat this guy, I'll get that unique item I had my eyes on in my previous life. Let's do it as planned, Satsuki. Kaya haha. I'll pull aggro first. This will let Satsuki maintain some distance. Portal bosses have high HP and good regeneration. Mad Clown LV 35 horsepower, 122.122